Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. It's a little dark. I don't like the cards being washed out. But anyway, hi everyone. Today's pick a card is messages from your future self. So we'll pick a month and we'll see what your higher self wants to tell you in the upcoming months. So kind of like a predictions read a little bit here. I don't really like to do predictions too much because, energy can change. But we'll see. We'll see what comes out. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. So I'm picking with these random stones. I haven't 100% identified them. I think I know what they are, but I'm not 100% on it. So if anybody who is a crystal expert out there who can help me identify what they are, any help would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, you'll still be able to pick your piles based on this. So pile 1, it is a red and green stone, like an olivey kind of green. So I'm thinking it's some type of agate or jasper, right? Could be like muconite or something, or euconite, something like that. So that's pile 1. Pile 2 is this stone. It's absolutely neat, especially when you hold it up to the light. It's like this yellowish, clear, like opaque type of stone, but then it has these spots on it. So like a leopard. So I really think I think there is a crystal that's a leopard something. So I'm going to just call that the leopard. Okay. That's the leopard stone. Now pile 3 is, I think it's an agate. It's light purple and teal. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like, it's got these swirls of light purple and teal. It's beautiful. But anyway, there you go, pile 3. Now pile 4 looks like tiger's eye, but it's definitely red. So I don't know if there's a red tiger's eye, if there's a form of it, but it's banded like tiger's eye, and it's just got it looks exactly like tiger's eye, but it's like red or maroon type of color. So I'm going to call it red tiger's eye. All right, so there's my piles. So you take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what your higher self wants to tell you. Okay, pile 1, if you chose this red and green stone, then here we go. Your month is going to be August. All right. I should probably turn that. Can you see that? There you go. August. All right. So that's where your higher self is coming from. So let's get your cards. 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Moon. All right. Well, come August, it looks like you're going to be at some kind of a crossroads here where you're going to make it feels like a major decision here. I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to change something up in your life so much, and you're not going to know what the future holds. Like, feels kind of major. Like, maybe you're just, selling everything, packing up and moving to another state or another country. Or you're changing careers. Like, I'm not happy doing what I'm doing, so I'm going to go do something else. I quit. Like, there's some kind of major change coming in for you because you're just not satisfied with the way things have been going. And you're ready to take a leap. It's like, I kind of feel like this has been building for a while. Like, it feels a little impulsive, but it feels like it's been building slowly, quietly. Like, you haven't really noticed that it's been building, but it gets to you to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm changing this up. I don't like this anymore. I think you're making a major change. I think you're either going to move You're going to switch jobs? I don't know, but I think you're tired of feeling alone. Like, I feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you're tired of feeling like that. So it could just be you jumping into a relationship. I don't know. We're going to have to get more cards. Let's see. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay. Stepping into a new experience. See, you're going to do something different. You're going to do something you've never done before. You're going to take a leap of faith here. This is going to be crazy. But I actually feel it feels kind of good. It feels a little scary. It feels a little scary, but I think you're at a point where you're just not happy anymore. And you're like, you got to do something different. All right, let's see. See what else we can get here. I don't hate this. Like, at first I thought, with that 5 of Pentacles, I thought, I'm not going to like this. But I don't. I think it's actually going to be really good for you. Especially mentally. Like, your mental health is going to improve, I feel. Like, once you make this decision or this change. Contemplation time. Spend time alone. Meditate upon what you truly desire. So this is saying try not to be impulsive. Okay, try to really think about what it is that you want, what's going to make you happy, what's going to be best for you. So try not to be impulsive, because I feel like there's going to be an impulsive spark at first. But I think if you tame that a little bit, you'll be able to make like a wiser decision. Seagull, now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay. So it makes sense. Like, if you haven't been truly happy, right? And you've been feeling alone in this world, and like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and you feel left out, like, it's time. It's time to make a change. It's time to heal from that energy. It's time to pull yourself out of it. So there you go with the seagull. All right. I like it. Time out. Okay, let's see. Let's read. See that corner over there? It's yours and yours alone. And it's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. It doesn't matter what others are saying. Everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Stake your claim, then take a break. It's all smooth sailing now. So it's like, okay, you're ready. You're ready to do what's right for you. It just feels better, like your mental health feels better. Like, you feel happier. Once you decide to make the change and let the chips fall where they may, and you just figure it out from there. But again, they want you to take time to really make sure you're making the right decision for you. Okay, don't let other people influence your decision, because this one's yours to make. Transparency. Honest, authentic, genuine, present. This is you. You're finally, getting real with yourself. You're being honest. You're going to be transparent with the people around you. You're going to be like, you know what? My life hasn't been the way I want it to be. So I got to do this for me. I'm sorry if it doesn't work for you, but it's going to work for me. And you're just going to be honest, and you're going to be transparent. You're not going to hide this. You're going to be open and honest about it, but you're going to do what's right for you, which is what you really need to do. Tame the show by finding calm in the chaos. One word, meditate. Again, you're going to have all these people in your ears giving their opinion and just relax. You got to do what's right for you regardless of what other people think. So just relax, calm your mind, and really figure out what's right for you. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Sudden change, I told you, you're going to be at a crossroads and you're going to want to take a leap of faith. You're going to make a change. And even though you're going to take a time out and you're going to contemplate and make sure it's right for you, it's still going to be a sudden change. It is going to be a transformation and maybe even an upheaval, but it's going to be for your highest good. So I don't think it's a bad thing. Okay, it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be really good for you, especially for your mental state. Two of Cups. It's Two of Water. Which, in a normal tarot deck it would be Two of Cups. But let's see this. Two of Water represents a relationship that has moved beyond infatuation and physical attention. Ooh. So maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe somebody comes in and just is like, let's get married. And you run off and get married. Like, that's a sudden change, right? You're not alone in the world anymore. To one that is built upon foundation of deeper mutual love, respect, trust, or shared interests. It symbolizes a meeting of the minds and heart that is free of the desire to possess or control. It also represents a time of forgiveness and reconciliation. If a rift has developed between lovers or friends, now is the time to let go of hurt and anger. Put aside judgment and blame. All right? The Two of Water invites you to communicate, to forgive, or apologize. Wow. So, you do have something coming in here, and it looks like it could be a soulmate coming in to help you make a change in your life, a change that I feel like is necessary. Because I feel like, these two cards, it's like, that's like a sad time. It's like a heaviness, not being happy. And I think this change is going to be a change for the better, even though it might be spontaneous. It might be sudden. It might be an upheaval in your life, right? But I feel like it's going to be important. All right, let me pull you some charms. All right, so you did get the lighthouse. So that's saying, don't worry, your path will be illuminated. You'll know what's right for you. You'll understand. Somebody's definitely going to be smitten with you, though. Look at that. What do we got? August, July came out. So the end of July, beginning of August, this is all going to be coming together. But don't worry, you're protected. But look at this love. Look at this love. I really do think you're getting the love. Look, you are at a crossroads. I know you are, but you know what? It's okay. Make a wish, because it's going to come true. You have the key to success right now. And yes, your angels and guides are supporting you, but I think you're going to have support from somebody else as well. Pile 1, this felt a little scary at first, but then it developed into something that was really good. You know, I did feel like your mental health was getting better, and I really do feel like this sudden change, whatever it is going to be miraculous for you. It is going to change your life, but it's meant to. So anyway, that is what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Leopard stone, then this one is your reading. Let's get your month. October. All right, so your higher self is coming to you from October of this year. Let's get some cards. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands. The Emperor. Three of Swords. Page of Wands. Pile 2. Feeling a little sad. This pile's making me feel a little sad. I think you are going to have your heart broken here. Now, that doesn't mean that a relationship's going to, like a romantic relationship's going to end. It could mean that you're losing a friend. It could mean you're losing a pet. And by losing, I don't necessarily mean crossing over, although that could be a scenario. But I just feel a lot of sadness from that Three of Swords. So I do feel like I feel like your heart's going to be a little bit broken here in October. I'm sorry. I don't like to predict that. I really don't, but came out. We have to deal with it. It's better to not be blindsided by it, right? Also, energy can change. So this is not set in stone. But let's take a look, okay? So I just kind of feel like it might be like a best friend or something. Maybe a best friend's moving away, and that breaks your heart because, like, now who do you have? Who are you going to, like, trust with all your secrets? It could be something like that. Like, this kind of feels like best friend to me. I don't know why. I mean, this represents memories of love, the way things used to be. So, you know, maybe you're getting sad over the way things used to be. You're missing it. You're missing the way things used to be. And you do feel a little defensive here with this. So this could be a fight that you had with a friend and you lost a friend over it because you do feel defensive. And the Emperor, that's you being alpha, you stepping into your power. Sometimes the Emperor's my way or the highway, so I don't know. Are you being a little too stubborn? Maybe. Maybe not, though. It doesn't have to be. The Emperor's very strategic. Maybe you're being strategic on how to move on from this. Because you do have the Page here, and the Page is all about all these great new exciting ideas. Having a bunch of ideas, not really following through with all of them, because it would probably be impossible to do that. But you're excited about something. All right, you're ready to get started on something, on a new adventure or something. So, I don't know. Let's just get more cards and see how the story develops. Sorrow over a loss and a goal-oriented person. All right, so I did say you're going to feel sad. So it looks like you are going to be sad. I'm sorry it didn't change, but there's some sadness here. But I think that goal-oriented person is you. I think that this loss, whatever it is going to empower you a little bit, where you're going to step into your power, step into your own energy, and be more focused on a goal. you're going to pick a goal and you're going to focus on that so that you don't feel this heartache so much. You know, you're going to choose to get over this by doing something great with your life, or work towards a goal, a dream, a wish. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. So, despite the sadness here, something's going to work out for you. Like, there's some things that are going to go right. So, we can't be too upset over this. Like, in other words, it's just not going to hold you back. You're still going to move forward, and this, you're going to feel the sadness, don't get me wrong, but you're still going to move forward. Ladybug, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. So, this is just a minor setback, a minor obstacle in, your soul's path here. You will overcome it because you have some really good stuff coming in. And usually, the way life works is usually when there's, something bad that happens, something good always follows. It's just kind of like the ebb and flow of our energy. So it does work like that a lot. So you do have some good stuff coming in. Open your presents. Again, I think you're getting gifts. Hang on. Let's see what that says. 33. What a great number. Ever seen a time-lapse film of a flower blooming, its petals opening wide? That's your new role model. Visualize yourself opening your arms wide, embracing all the prosperity and abundance that's flowing your way. Receive, receive, receive. And then you can pass it on. So that means you got some really nice stuff coming in for you. You're going to be receiving a lot of abundance and love, maybe. So don't be too sad over this broken heart. You'll heal it. You'll heal it. Adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge. Okay, so that's exactly when this happens, you're going to want to take charge, right? You're going to step into your power. You're really going to be focused on a goal, it looks like, just to overcome this sadness. And they're saying it's okay. Just try not to be too controlling. It's okay to give it up to God. It's okay to let Jesus take the wheel, right? It's okay to let Source handle things for a while here. You don't have to be in control of everything. You can say, look, it's in your hands now. Please make everything work out and for my highest good. So when you're feeling that, make sure you do that. And I have a feeling it's going to lead you to some kind of empowerment. Anyway, they're going to lead you to what you need to do. By they, I mean spirit, angels, God, whoever is on the other side for you. Meditate. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. So meditate when you're feeling down or low. That's the best way to get your vibration up pretty quickly, is to breathe and to meditate. Right? Calm the chaos, calm the sadness. Know that you are loved. Know that you're not alone in this world, that things will work out for you. They look like they're going to work out in a really great way. sex, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So there is some kind of separation, some kind of a loss here. And again, it does not have to be romantic. It can be. I hope it's not for your sake. But there is some kind of a loss. There's some kind of sadness. As of right now, that's what the energy is saying. Now, we have some time to change that energy. If we can. We can't control other people. So if other people are, like, say it is a romantic breakup, and other people have their mind set up that they want to be with somebody else, not you, then you really, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do to stop that energy, right? It is what it is. But if somebody's going to break up with you because you've been acting like a tyrant lately, well, then maybe you could work on yourself and, get better, and maybe your person will feel better and won't want to break up with you by October. Okay, so I don't know your situation. I'm just saying that nothing is set in stone. This doesn't feel good as far as the loss. It feels good what comes after the loss. So maybe the loss isn't that bad of a thing. But again, you know the deal. You got the Counselor. This is the 12 of Water. What would that be? Like Knight of Cups, maybe? I don't know. Here we go. Wise, objective advice, trustworthy, clarity. Okay. The Counselor of Water represents one who stands high, an elder, an advisor, or a wise man or woman whom the king or queen calls upon to discuss their feelings regarding a situation or experience of concern. She or he is someone who is trusted. They are a caring, compassionate person who will listen intently, only interrupting the flow to ask a question if there is needed. Once the tale is told, the counsel offers her thoughts in an objective manner. Her role is not to give instruction, but to present alternatives and insight that will help the seeker understand the thoughts and feelings that may be clouding their judgment. She's an empathetic person, skilled at stepping outside of herself to look through the eyes of others. She never judges and offers only compassion and the opportunity to understand the emotions at play. By asking the right questions, she helps people to come to their own conclusions about what feels right for them and how to proceed from that point. So this is a wise person coming in that you're either going to seek advice from, or maybe you're going to become this wise person and people are going to seek advice to you. However, with your heart being broken here, the sadness, this loss, whatever it is, I kind of feel like you're going to be going to seek advice from somebody who's going to give you an objective opinion, who's going to make you see things that you might not necessarily be seeing because they're not involved. You know what I mean? They can give you an outside perspective. So it's going to really help you. I think it's going to help you heal. All right, so let's get you some charms. You have 3 really great cards here in a row, right? Saying that good stuff is coming in. So, although I feel bad that I have to tell you this about this loss, this sorrow, I know that you're going to rebound perfectly. It's going to be beautiful for you. And you are going in the right direction. So that means that everything's happening for a reason. But you have the key to success. So you're going to be okay. You're protected. Make a wish. Wish to for things to work out for you or something like that. Because it's going to come true. Look, you have Make a Wish and the Shooting Star. All right, but a change is happening. Some kind of a change or a transformation. But it's okay because you're going to be able to explore new areas of your life now, different things. And you'll be grounded. You're going to be sturdy. You're going to be solid. You're not going to be, adrift without a life raft. You're going to be okay. All right, pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the purple and teal stone, then this one is your reading. Let's get your month from when your higher self is coming to you. You got November. So, this November, not too far away. Oh, sorry, I had a hiccup. These are what's coming in for you. Strength, King of Pentacles, Death, Two of Swords, Devil. Okay. It's so funny because I think I just did a reading where Leo, Capricorn, and Scorpio all came out too. I don't remember what it was for, but wow, look at all those majors. Not my favorite majors, but they're here. All right, so death is the center of the read. So what does that mean? That means there's a major change coming. Either a change, an ending, or a rebirth, something beginning, because something had ended already. And they're saying, just be courageous and brave. You'll get through this. With the King of Pentacles, everything's going to work out for you. Yeah, everything's going to work in your favor. It might not feel like that at the time, but it is. So there might be a decision you have to make, and you don't want to make it. It feels like you don't want to make it. It's scary. If you would just take off that blindfold, you will see that it's not that scary. Just choose. Just choose. Now, the devil energy for me means, you could be using coping mechanisms, right, to deal with this transformation, this change. Could be overindulging, maybe. Or it could just mean, you're holding yourself back, because you're afraid. You're afraid. So break the chains here. Don't give your power away. All right, just make a decision and move on. You're the King of Pentacles. Everything will work out for you. So whatever this decision you have to make, just choose. Whatever you choose, I feel like it's going to work out. But I kind of feel like they're nudging you in a new direction, and that could be scary. And that could be why the devil's here, where you're afraid to make that change. Because you might feel inadequate, not good enough, or overwhelmed. But, I don't know for sure, but I kind of do feel like they're nudging you towards something new. We'll see. Let's get some more cards. Sorry. All right, what do we got here? Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So I think this is you coming to having an epiphany, knowing that this is all happening for your highest good, and an exciting event. So I think it is exciting. I think this is just you being scared, you feeling maybe a little overwhelmed, and you worried you're not capable. It wouldn't be in your path if you weren't capable. So just have a little bit of faith in yourself. Be strong, be courageous, like I know you can be. Make the decision that's best for you. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Beautiful card. Meek rat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So bounce ideas off your friends. Ask them for their advice. They're going to give you the advice. I think that they're going to give you the advice that you need. Like, they're going to tell you what you should do, and they're going to help build you up. They're going to stroke your ego a little bit too, which will help you get more confidence, which I think you need to make the decision. So I think things are, all's right in the world. You're just, there's a little bit of fear here. Heartbeat. Let's see. I keep dropping things. I don't know what they are. Heartbeat. Your heart is as wide open as a dance club on a Saturday night. Remember that old expression your parents used? I love you to the moon and back? That's how you feel about everyone. Enjoy this blissful state of love, sweet love. More is coming here, too. So, you're loved. You might be finding love. You might be getting love. You might be in love. But, wow, okay. This is you being in love. So it could be somebody you're with or somebody you're going to meet. But, great card to get in a reading. Let's see what else comes out. Sorry about the puppy earlier. He heard a noise. Air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. This is you falling in love. I think you're falling in love. Or you're falling in love all over again, if you're already in a committed relationship. It's that connection. The connection's going to be amazing in November. And it could be because you're scared and they're like supporting you and loving you. Maybe this is about taking a leap of faith and allowing yourself to fall in love. Could be all that. All this could be about love. I wasn't really feeling that until these two cards came out, but it could be. It absolutely could be. All right, let's get another card. Sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. Okay, so they're like, you know what? Calm yourself. It's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. You're going to make the right decision for you. You know it. You're going to be guided to this decision, so you're going to know that it's right for you. Hammer. Rebuilding. Working on it. Persistent. Interrogation. And sabotage. I don't like that one, but rebuilding. It's a rebirth. So it kind of feels like you're reinventing yourself, or you're breathing life into something that was no longer there before, or, that went away or something like that. So like there could be something coming back around, a rebirth of sorts. Or that could just mean you're having a rebirth where you're doing something different. Right? You're reinventing yourself. Don't sabotage it. All right? Don't sabotage it. This is meant for you. Either way, it's really good. You don't see it, but it is. Your fear is getting in the way. Calm those chaotic thoughts. Have faith in yourself, in your abilities. Ten of Fire, it looks like, which would be Ten of Wands. Let's see. Let's see what this book has to say. Ten of Fire symbolizes mastery, not just of a skill or a craft, but of oneself. It means understanding the tools of your craft and wielding them with skill, precision, and craftsmanship. It is about knowing yourself and using that knowledge to understanding to bring you to all that you need and desire with the same level of skill, precision, and craftsmanship. Okay. He has evolved from a person who lacked awareness and perhaps even blamed others for problems in his life because he was unable to see that every action gives rise to a consequence. All right, so he's not that person anymore, right? Okay, so if the Ten of Fire appears in your reading, he indicates a time to step up and take charge of your life. It is time to dedicate yourself to the path of the Master, not so you can have control over others, but so you could shape your life with skill and confidence. All right, so here we go. This is stop being afraid. Step into your powers. Everything's going to work out for you. Just make the decision, right? And break free from your chains that are holding you back. Be brave. Be confident. Have faith in yourself. Something really great is about to happen for you. Let me pull you a few charms. All right, so we did get the lighthouse. So you know that your path will be illuminated. You'll know that things will work out. You'll know what to do. You'll be guided. All right. Make sure you're seeing the bigger picture, right? Not just what's in front of you, but what's down the road. What can't you see yet? What's coming in for you? All right. Try to see that bigger picture. Luck is on your side. You have friends here again, so your friends could be supporting you in this. But overall, you're looking good, right? And look, somebody is going to be smitten with you. Somebody is. It will be a wish come true. Just wear that crown of yours. You're a king. Show it. You know, a change is happening, but that's okay. Energy always changes. There's always change about. And it is a gift. It really is a gift. Trust your intuition. All right. All right, pile 3. That's what I got for you. I like it. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things really do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4. If you chose that red tiger's eye, then this one's your reading. Let's see your month. January. All right, so the beginning of next year, this is the energy. The Hangman, Ace of Wands, the Empress, Justice, 8 of Cups. All right, so there's I feel like there might be some sacrifices that you're going to make, or you might feel like you have to make a sacrifice with that Hangman energy. Or, you know, it could just be you trying to see things from a different perspective. I don't really feel like it's stuck energy, though. I don't. Because you have that 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something, for sure. But that you walking away from something is because you have a new passionate beginning starting, and you know it. So you're giving something up. It could be something legal. Something having to do with signing papers with that Justice card. But whatever it is, it doesn't matter because it's bringing you back into balance. So you have a new beginning that may, cause you to walk away from something else. But it's meant for you. It really is. It's meant for you. Or what you're walking away for wasn't meant for you anymore. Now you have the Empress here, and the Empress is so loving and generous and kind. I think with the Ace of Wands, you are really nurturing something. You're going to grow something to maturity. So it could, for some of you, be a baby, right? It could be fertility. It could be having a baby. But for most of you, that's not the case. For most of you, it feels like either a new relationship or even a new business. But there's definitely a new passion inside of you. Something you're really excited about. Something that you can't wait to love on, right? Or put that loving energy into. All right, let's see what else comes out here. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. All right, so if it's a legal situation, make sure you're reading your papers. Make sure you're reading that fine print. Don't just sign your life away. Okay? And then frying pan, trouble and accusations. Now that does make me feel like it could be a relationship that's you're walking away from, right? You're being accused of something here. And I don't know. But either way, it doesn't have to be a relationship. I'm kind of leaning that way for most of you, but for some of you, it could be a different situation. But just be careful how you handle it. All right? Even if they are accusing you of things and you don't feel like you deserve to be accused of that stuff, handle it with grace the best that you can. It feels like somebody's just hurt. All right, but try not to put yourself in a sticky situation. I think you might, though. I think that's the prediction. A sticky situation is coming up for you. But I don't think I think there's going to be, elements of this situation that's uncomfortable, but for the most part, I think it's making you happy. So, I don't know. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Okay. So go out and have some fun. If you need some advice or you need to talk things through or bounce ideas off of people or just to get your mind off things, call a friend. Have some fun. They're giving you permission to do that. Because you might not think to do that. And sometimes when we're embroiled into a situation, we don't think about, you know what, I just need to go get a drink with my friends. So they're reminding you that you can do that and that your energy might need that. Panda, create a sacred space for yourself in your home or your place of work. So the panda for me is all about balance, black and white, equally balanced. Create a sacred space. This, I think, with justice, you got justice, which is also a balance card. It's just saying, make sure, if you're working too hard, make sure you have time to spend it with friends. Like, balance your life. If there's something negative, make sure you bring in a positive. Balance it out right now. I think your energy needs that. Time to fly. It means you're about to spread your wings and soar. It means you're about to take off. Let's see. It says, it may seem like a gamble, But here's a little intel from the universe. That leap into the unknown you've been waffling over, not only is the safety net already in place, but there's a posse of angels waiting with champagne and chocolates. So go ahead. It's time to fly. It's time to walk away. It's time to take flight, because you're going to have a reason to celebrate. It's going to make you so much happier. So whatever you're walking away from, this wasn't meant for you anymore. All right? Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. All right, so that means that you're on this journey, right? We're all on a journey. We're all, like, according to tarot, we're all on the Fool's journey, right? And we start out at the Fool and we end in with the World. And then we start all over again. It represents the different cycles in our life. So you're on this journey. So what they want you to do is recognize that, the energy flows and that things change. And that this is what you're on, a soul's path here. You're supposed to learn and grow, have different experiences, and that does include walking away from things. So it's okay to move forward. They want you to feel okay with it. Chill like a boss. Don't let dumbasses get you down. All right, so if somebody acts like a dum-dum, just don't let them affect you too much. Just, move past that energy. Just ignore them. Just be the amazing person that you are. Don't give them the energy or the satisfaction of getting under your skin. Uh-oh. We got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So evidently what you're walking away from is like, that's it. That's it. There's no going back. You burned the bridge there. It's over. But honestly, I really do feel like this wasn't meant for you. So I think that it's okay. I'm not scared by that card. I think you're on a journey and you were meant to move on. Just is what it is. What is that? Ace of water? Ace of air? I'm not sure. Look at that. Beautiful dragon, though. Isn't that an awesome card? This artist is amazing. All right, let's figure out what this is. Let's see. Is it the Ace of Water? Yes, it's the Ace of Water. Look at that. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Water symbolizes the beginning of new love. Let that sink in. You got Ace of Wands, which is new passion, but you are the Empress, who is very loving. You got beginning of new love. Those feelings of nervous excitement we experience at the start of a new relationship. Yep, that's what you're getting. It is that growing sense of attraction and infatuation that draws you in and dares you to throw common sense aside. Falling in love is both paradoxically thrilling and terrifying, as a flood of emotions picks you up and carries you away. Now, it doesn't necessarily symbolize a romantic relationship, but you are being asked to allow your desire and passion or attraction to carry you along in its flow and trust that it will take you where you need to be. So, you're flowing in the right direction. Let me just tell you, this is exciting. I think you're getting new love here. Not everybody. Some people already have a love, but you're going to love what you're going to be doing. You're going to love your new situation. Let's see what charms come out. Oh, look, you got the chakra stone. So again, about being in balance, allowing that energy to flow right. So you're coming into alignment, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy, some peace, resolutions. So an ending, like something's going to resolve itself. Can't go back. It's definitely done. But you're going in the right direction, okay? Look at my cow. That's like Empress energy. Very loving and mothering and nurturing. And all right. You got the saddle. So for me, that's all about getting back in the saddle again. So when something ends, something new is going to begin for you because you're back in the saddle. Or maybe you never got off the saddle. I don't know. And finally, you have the mask. Just for me, just make sure that you're being your true, authentic self. Don't wear a mask. Don't pretend to be somebody you're not. Just be you. All right. That's what I got for you, Pile 4. I love it. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.